Okay, folks, section 9.1, exploring polyhedrons. Polyhedrons are just like solids, like blocks that you used to play with as a kid, okay? And there are two common types of polyhedrons that we're going to talk about today. Prisms, that would be this one and this one. And pyramids, that would be these. Oh, like that. Okay, now I'm going to get rid of that stuff. But here's how I want you thinking about it, okay? Let's look for a moment at the prisms, okay? That's here and here. Does everybody see a prism has this base at the bottom, okay? Everybody see that base that I drew down there? And this one looks like a square, right? And do you see that it goes straight up and it remains a square the whole way until it gets to the top, and it's still a square at the top. Okay, so the shape at the top is the same as the shape on the bottom. That's what a prism is. Let's look at this prism. This one has a triangle on the bottom, and it goes all the way up, and it has a triangle at the top. Okay? Now, polyhedrons have flat faces or sides. So this one, this first prism right here, this rectangular prism, it has a top, it has a bottom, and it has four sides around, the front, the back, the left, and the right. So this thing has 6 sides. I see that? Okay. And it has two names. Okay. We would call this one a rectangular prism. And I'm going to erase that in just a second so I'll have room for this one. Maybe I'll write this one up here. What do you think this one is called? Raise your hand if you have an idea what this one might be called. Megan? No, this one's a rectangular prism. So what do you think this one might be called? A triangular prism, all right? Triangular prism. Okay? And remember, prisms, they have the same shape on the bottom that they have on top. Okay? So those are the two prisms that we're talking about. What if it had a pentagon on the bottom? What do you think the name of that one would be? Just go for it. What do you think, Sophia? A pentagonal prism. Okay, that's the way you pronounce it. Okay? All right, so let's see. Now we've dealt with these prisms. Now, I want to talk about these pyramids. Do you see, a pyramid, it also has a shape on the bottom, the base, but it doesn't keep that shape as it moves to the top. What does it move toward, Andrew?
It moves towards a point.
Just to a point at the top. It collapses down and it goes straight to a point. That's what a pyramid does. Okay? This one to the right over here, this is a triangular pyramid. It has a base of a triangle and it moves up to this point. Okay? So we have a rectangular pyramid and a triangular pyramid. Okay? All of these are called polyhedrons because they have flat faces or flat sides on them. Okay? Does that make sense? Jordan has a question for me. Jordan, what you got?
Isn't the triangular pyramid,
This one?
Isn't it like looking at a pyramid from the, like, on top?
Well, yeah, we could kind of turn it over, couldn't we? I mean, we could take this side and flip it onto the bottom, and then it goes to another point up here, right? Because all the sides are triangles. For this one, we've got 4 sides that are triangles, but the base is a rectangle. Okay, so yeah, you're right. All right? Now, let me scoot down here. We don't have a lot of time. I'll move on to the next video in just a second, Andrew. Thank you for letting me know that. For this one, polyhedrons are named by their number of sides. Now, we've said we've got triangular pyramids, we've got rectangular prisms, but also, okay, I'm gonna stop here and I'll come right back to it, Hannah, I promise, okay, on the next video.